Hello, we're here on time and not 5 minutes late, and it's not because we made some mistakes. Welcome to Tall Tales. We're a bunch of funny little men who probably all just woke up. How are you doing, Jacob?
Uh, 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 have you
Fucking
ever
Lord.
had a dream that you would
Can you actually
would
recite that whole monologue?
he would
You want you
you
him
so
to do
much
you
you
so
could do
much you could do
anything?
anything? The fuck is that about? Good morning to everyone
Um,
else.
Been there before.
Been there before. What's up, Fell?
that's how I feel with the Dan every time he shows up. I'm just like,
At a loss for words because he's so
could do you
gorgeous.
so much you could do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. I'm doing well. Everything is fine with me. We
Great.
didn't mess up at all yet.
No.
As far as anyone else is concerned. So
Yeah.
things are fine.
I really want to believe that nobody saw us fade in briefly as we were cutting out back to the initial transition because we went on for maybe 15 minutes. We decided to start the recording early, and then we were just not here. So we're here
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
and we've run out of intro bits because we've done them twice now. So let's jump into the game.
Wait, I
Yeah.
forgot everything.
Okay, close your eyes.
I need to be okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
So-
we gotta do
Close
this
my
again.
eyes.
All right.
And I'm closing
I know
my
it's weird for us, but it's not weird for them.
Yeah, so we're starting this off, just setting the scene because our character today is literally Jacob, so we're going to get into his head. Um, so, Jacob, you're standing on the beach. You can hear
Oh,
you can hear the salt in the air. You can smell the crabs, just piles of them on the beach, all doing their thing. You look out and you see a beautiful, expansive pier with anywhere between 17 to 108 boats, all doing their thing.
I have
And
to count the boats.
yeah, you try counting the boats, 1, 2, 108. And you think back earlier this morning when you were fired from your job at Arby's. And it was kind of a standoff situation. It was really uncomfortable. It got a lot more heated than you wanted it to get. Like, a couple of them pulled out guns, and one of them had to walk like 6 feet forward and put down your paycheck for $16 for those past 2 weeks. But you got it, and you went and cashed that out of the bank. But that's not enough to pay rent or do whatever you normally do. So as you look out onto the pier, you think, you know what? What if I just stole a boat and escaped this whole Arby's situation? You can open your eyes now. You're there.
Is Jacob moving? He looks
Jacob.
Why did I
frozen
freeze?
in my skin.
You fucking serious?
My
We lost
soul
him.
crashed.
He's trapped. Logan, bring him back. Bring him back, Logan. He's stuck. He's stuck in this horrible
Jacob,
world you've created.
You're in your room looking at a bunch of weird guys.
Jacob,
Come back to it.
us.
Jacob, please.
He's stuck in. I can hear you, Jacob.
I
You-
can
you
almost
need
hear
to
his
get out.
voice. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
You're still here. Oh, fuck, he's dead.
That could not have
gone.
been more perfect with the.
I opened my eyes at the exact right time too. God damn it. Give me a second.
Just
Fuck.
everything's
get it
ruined now.
back.
We have to restart again.
Oh my god.
It's changing the. That was 1 minute in.
I'm gonna assume that you won't have to go through that again, Jacob. Have you positioned yourself mentally in the
Yeah.
scene that Logan has created?
You're still on the beach. Arby's. You're still banned from Arby's. Oh fuck! You moved everything
no.
around.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, did he? No, we're.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's me.
I think he just moved
I've
you guys
changed
around. I
it.
think. Okay, sorry, Fel. You're over there now.
It's me. Jacob. I don't remember if he was in this spot before.
I don't either. I would ask how all of you guys are doing out there, but this is a one-sided mirror. We can watch you, we can scream and shout, but you can't respond. So how are you guys?
I'm doing well.
great.
All right.
It's
Anything
the
anything
middle of
interesting happened
summer.
recently? Fel, you said you were looking for a house and you decided to take a shotgun to your forehead?
I'm trying to buy a house. I thought about it real long and hard. I was staring down the barrel, but I thought to myself, you know, the bank will be upset if I don't pay them.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. I just don't want to upset anybody. Is the kind
Yeah,
of the
makes
ultimate
sense.
the way that I'm thinking about things.
I think that's fair.
All right, guess what, guys?
Chicken butt.
I have to close Zoom.
Are you
As long
serious?
as
Yeah, it
Oh
won't work
my
unless I
god. That's amazing.
what's interesting is
go to a break
is-
card.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
to a
want-
break.
We'll be back in a second. Sorry.
We're gonna fade out here in a second. Yeah, I'm in a game right now called Antumbra Echoes of the Eclipse, which is run on a guy named Captain Cheeky. It's like a plug, I guess, but it's run. His Captain Cheeky is the guy who runs it. You can find him on YouTube under that name, and it's me. Dieter is in that game, who was with you guys last time, and we have some other YouTube content creators, Cool Boy Shane. Yeah. But I play a bard, a glamour bard, who is a warforged, and he is a pirate of sorts. And so we were talking before while we were waiting for Jacob, who is now joined again. We were talking about sea shanties. But yeah,
funny little thing. I do the same thing that I do every time I turn the break card on, where its audio pops up. And my introduction to this podcast segment was not audible because this show is a disaster. But Jacob's back. So we can all share this disaster together. I'm going to go ahead and transition right now.
Yay!
And we're back. Sorry about
We're
literally
back.
telling you that we're doing a podcast and then having Fell just cold open anyway. Oh, boy.
That was amazing. This,
We're
this,
here.
this show is amazing.
This is
guys.
the best show on the internet.
You're
where
very professional right now.
5 episodes in, we can't get our shit together. Jacob's terrifying. So, you're standing on a pier. You hear someone...
Oh, right.
In
Sorry.
in a passing conversation, you hear someone talk about their passion for sea shanties and their live show on YouTube. and how they're a part of two of them, and one of them's a lot better than the others, and that one's Tall Tales, and they're gone.
Tall Tales.
And this thought comes back into your head. You think, you know what? Maybe a life out on the open sea is better than being at RB's. And here we are.
I look out at the pier.
You see
It's exactly 108 boats out there.
Oh my God, he's right.
I just run down the pier as fast as I can with all the anger that Arby's gave me, and I get to the end, and I just look at one boat and I jump into it.
All right, your big cleats stomp into the wood, and it tears and shatters parts of the pier, and you slam down into a random boat, and the whole boat shakes.
I'm gonna save.
You quick save.
Okay, I got a 20. So I actually
Oh,
land in
okay.
the boat. I'm good. So I'm like,
It's a
all I
sick
got.
D&D new mod.
That's what I heard him
Save
say,
your
yeah.
game.
quick save. I said deck save.
Yes. Okay. All right, you succeed on the quick save. You land
All right,
perfectly.
I'm gonna go.
Are you fucking cutting out again, you bastard?
He did, yeah. He's freezing again. Look at it.
Are
All
you
right.
guys? Am I freezing for you guys? Is that
Yes.
what's happening?
Yeah, you
no,
are.
Just you.
Oh my god. This is amazing, guys. Episode 5,
Yeah.
everybody.
Sorry, the layout change happened. Oh, he's moving a little. Hey,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Hang on. I'm not going anywhere. Sorry.
sweet little robot boy. All right. So you were saying, Fel?
I was just, I honestly forget. So there I was quick saving the
Yeah.
conversation that we were having earlier. I would like to quick load that conversation.
Okay.
I play a little robot. He's a fun little guy, and he knows some sea shanties.
Oh.
Is the thing, and in learning that character and know that I was doing live, I had to do a lot of like research. Not like a lot of research, but just like I'm diving into like sea shanty Spotify, which is a surprisingly wide and deep, like library of music.
It really is. It's very surprising. You can find like 4-hour long things, and all the sea shanties are different. He's gone.
But
This
we are
is amazing.
So-
This
so,
is my
yeah.
favorite episode so far.
Okay. So you're like you play a little robot guy. Does he have like a
He's-
recorder or like?
He has a little violin that he plays, but he plays all kinds of string
Oh,
instruments.
he actually
The-
sings himself.
and I sing on stream when I do that. I have my guitar
Oh,
that
hell
I
yeah.
play, even though it's not.
How
Really?
funny that the Bethesda fan glitched out, huh?
Yeah, that's
I
so
think-
funny. It's almost
I
like
think we can. Sorry, go ahead.
it's. No, I lost my train of thought.
Okay, quick load. The I'm thinking this is a thing because I know that I can play some guitar, and I know Aiden plays guitar, and Jacob's not here. But if he were here, I would say I'm pretty sure
Plays
plays
guitar.
guitar. Do you play guitar, RuneSmith?
I don't have any instrumental ability. My thought process is like a lot slower, which is why I'm better at writing than like music and improv. I'm trying to get better at improv. Jacob's gone, so I'm going to bring us back to the break card, but we're going to keep talking.
Do you
Podcast time,
want to
guys.
do you want to do like the hit TV show The Voice, where Aiden and I will turn around in our chairs, and you can kind of begin singing, and we will turn back around
If you like it.
Okay.
No,
Yep.
I don't sing. Like I could do like
Just
bassy
well, we'll
stuff.
turn around.
I
when
hate
you-
my voice so much.
This
which
sucks
is-
that you turned the the video off because
Yeah.
we're doing a vision. For everyone not looking, we're doing a visual gag where
They're
Aiden and I have
turning
turned
around.
around in our chairs.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
But that's okay. We don't. Oh, are you gonna do it?
I was
You can
actually.
pretend.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Only the audience will actually hear it though.
Okay.
It's a little bit interesting, but here I go.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around.
Wait, I'm gonna get fucking copy striked. I was gonna
Oh,
play.
no, shit.
I was gonna
Maybe
play
that's
Mariah Carey.
That's probably possibly a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad idea. Okay, so Jacob's falling apart. His life literally is shambles. I think I so perfectly emulated the situation that he was in that it started happening. Like things around him began to crumble, just like his
Wait, he got fired from Arby's?
yeah
now?
his
Holy shit.
proverbial job of Arby's, which I think you know what, he probably got a resignation letter or no. Can people give you resignation letters where they fire you and still
You're
call it that?
resigning.
Yeah, you're
No,
that would
resigning.
be
the
that
words
would
that way.
that would be a manner of pink slip or something where someone is getting fired.
Yeah, you know they actually do that with a lot of like I've had that happen at most of the employers that I work at, where instead of outright firing you so you can't fight for unemployment, they'll heavily encourage you to resign.
Ugh,
Yeah,
gross.
it's really gross.
Gross. Ugh. Work. Ugh.
So, yeah.
guys.
What's up?
Let's would you like to in the spirit of improvisation, would you like to improvise a little mini one shot?
Absolutely.
Do you want me
Okay.
you can DM it or
Yeah.
one of us, it doesn't matter.
You know what?
Do you want-
You go ahead and DM it. I'll
I'll go ahead. If we could get in the chat just like one word
Yeah.
suggestion for what this our mini one shot is going to be.
just any
Yeah,
beginning
Jack,
to a prompt.
Go ahead.
It could be any word, unless it is naughty, in which case
Yeah.
we're gonna definitely do
Yeah,
it.
we have to be able to
You're
do a
making
spin
laugh
on it.
about it.
If we can't put a spin on
and
it,
it's
then
gotta
we're gonna
be
go.
funny.
Yeah,
I'm seeing
Balloon.
game, balloon, clown, jailbreak.
jailbreak,
Any of these,
yeah.
any of these kind of.
you guys are seeing those faster than me.
Leviathan is
I'll
the
let you guys
nice
pick
one.
which one that comes out.
Consume.
Oh.
I like consume.
We do
Sounds
consume.
I don't have an opinion.
Sounds
I'm
kinda
in
naughty.
this whatever
Okay.
situation you
Okay,
give
I'll
to me,
do-
I will have no
thank
control
you, Jay.
over.
Thank you, Jay Spencer. We're gonna go with consume. So.
Yeah.
Uh,
I like
we take our mind camera and we're going to kind of imagine you're the POV of a cheeseburger, yeah.
Okay.
And so this beautiful, gorgeous double-decker bacon and cheeseburger sitting on like a little plate, and you're
Wait.
sitting there.
How well
and
was my meat cooked?
Medium well, which
Okay.
is the best.
So I'm like right
best
in the
kind,
middle
in
there.
my opinion.
Yeah.
You're not the cheeseburger. I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay, I thought it was the
we
cheeseburger, sorry.
move in. Yeah, that's okay. There's got to be a little bit of a build-up.
Yeah.
Where it is in fact an Arby's burger, and we unwrap the little Arby's paper shell, and this character, this large individual, he looks a lot like Jacob Buds from XP Level 3.
Okay.
Picks up this burger and takes a chomp. Big meat. We see the mastication happen, grinding to the meat to bits as it goes down his throat, and the camera kind of follows down the throat
Yeah.
into the stomach, where in the realm of Osmosis Jones, we like zoom in to the stomach acids, right down. There's a sick dog.
Am I just
that you
being?
guys can't
Are we
see.
starting this improv with me being Vord?
No, well, Vor is kind of you guys haven't been eaten. You're not the ones that have been consumed because your characters
Okay.
are kind of like cells that work
Oh,
within the Jacob's
okay.
body.
Okay.
I'm Osmosis Jonesing you.
Yeah, I see.
So,
Okay.
we're gonna zoom in. There's like a little boat that's kind of going through the stomach acid. It's actually your guys' job to kind of clean up and fight the kind of dangerous chemicals, the dangerous viruses, bacteria
Okay.
that would get through. You're kind of like cops of the body.
Okay. And who
but-
are we?
Go ahead. You want to describe your character?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hello there. I am a tiny little seaman that you
what's
know
up?
those that you.
Can I
put
get
in-
that name one more? Can I get that name one more time?
Seaman. Seaman.
Okay.
All right.
You know what those that you put like the sea people that you put in your little water?
Yeah,
thingy
sea
and they
monkeys,
become people?
brine
well,
shrimp.
Someone played a prank on Jacob and put it on their drink, so now I'm in his stomach, and I just took a job because I was jobless,
Okay.
and I'm looking to protect people.
Uh,
Because
To,
I'm
to,
a
to
seaman.
recap for Jacob, who just joined, Aiden is
Hi.
a little seaman in his stomach. Please do not strike.
Don't say
Okay,
it. Don't,
yeah.
don't describe.
We're-
No,
what
that's
you're
what
doing.
you-
It sounds
No,
weird.
we're in your
It sounds
stomach.
weird when you say it.
Okay.
And I'm B man, and we're both different strains of hepatitis sitting in his stomach, putting up the fences.
Oh my god.
Jacob, you have to make a Constitution saving throw as you had just eaten
Okay.
an Arby's sandwich, and
So-
the Constitution saving throw is going to kind of be the guiding role for this.
No
gonna
fucking
transition this
joke.
into-
In real life, I hate Arby's with a
No,
passion.
they're
Fine.
awful.
5. There's a
Okay.
whole lot of B-Man and C-Man. You're going to see a lot of
Okay.
very scary monsters show up.
So yeah, we're kind of chilling there. We're in our boat, and right as this rock of a cheeseburger hits, it was medium well, so it was surprisingly like decently done for, an Arby's burger, but you didn't
I
make
thought they
it.
did like roast beef. Like they just
Yeah,
pile
I was
on.
gonna ask that,
They
but
got a burger. I
yeah, they got a
think.
burger. This is the
They got like
situation that we're at.
mozzarella sticks in there. They got like all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff at Arby's.
So after you
Thanks.
shove down like 8 mozzarella sticks in a row, and you finally you choke down this burger, and you kill a couple of cells that are sitting in your stomach trying to clean stuff up, and we return back to the scene because that lurches, that hits the bottom of your stomach right as you land on the boat, and
I
we're
jump
cutting
in the
back.
boat and it's
Smooth
just a,
transition. you rip ass.
and I go, good thing no one's around to hear that. And I start up the boat and
Okay.
I head out into the open ocean.
So,
with
wait.
not a laggy internet and a shitty motherboard.
Yeah, so there's just a bunch of different boats. You jump onto this one. It doesn't seem to be manned. You literally just start the engine and go.
I'm like, fuck this, fuck all of this. I hate Arby's anyways. I want to. Maybe I could sell some money to this boat. My paycheck was only $53.75.
75.
Ah!
Yeah, all right. I'll say that you're smart enough to unravel the rope on the back of the boat, and you probably scramble around a little bit on deck, but eventually you make it out. And
How big of a boat is it?
how big is the boat, you guys?
It's like pretty big. It's one of those ones where like you get on a boat and you can go underneath it. There's like a little underneath portion that has like a bed
Oh.
down there. And there's
Okay,
a
it's pretty
little-
big then.
It's not like a yacht or like a houseboat, but
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like one of those
Yeah,
fast boats.
Arguably,
I'm using-
like a what are those called? I guess just like a
Fast
motorboat.
boat.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent to like a small RV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the 4-seat or like 6-seat truck version of like a mobile home. So it's not
Nice.
really doesn't. Yeah.
Well, this'll fetch 3 months of rent at least.
Oh.
So yeah, I
Sell
start this bitch up and start going off.
All right. You head out into the open ocean, and
What are you laughing at, Bell? What are you?
What? No, it's not. There's nothing.
There's
nothing
nothing-
about
yeah.
the way you said anything.
There
Keep
we-
going. You're ruining the.
Yeah.
You've already interrupted us so much.
I'm sorry.
Don't take more time.
Don't be mean to Jacob. Don't be mean to Jacob.
You're on a roll, Jacob. So where are you taking this boat? Just kind of
Keep going,
out into
bud.
the ocean to lose everybody?
No thoughts right now. I'm just too angry at Arby's.
Okay.
So I'm just going out into nowhere. Doesn't matter.
All right.
I'll go where the wind takes me.
So yeah,
Maybe I'll just go until I find land.
you ride this kind of fuming, steaming anger for a good 2 full hours of just taking this boat away from land, away from the beach, away from all the other boats, and away from Arby's. And eventually
Just screaming. Just
you kind of lose sight of everything, and eventually a little bit of something changes. The dynamic on the boat changes, and I'll let you guys take control of that.
You're screaming like so loud, and like you've stopped the boat at this point to just like try and like now there's nothing that you can
Yeah,
see from like
in the middle of the
like,
ocean.
You've walked to the bow of the boat and are kind of looking off. You can see a storm cloud on the horizon, the rain falling super far in the distance of the setting sun, and then you're like, maybe I should. You think to yourself, maybe I should go back. You turn around and there's 2 old women standing directly behind you.
Yeah. One of them old ladies is very short. She has very pointy ears, and she's very wrinkly. She's more wrinkled than a human at this point, and she's just looking at you with 2 beady, glowing golden eyes.
The other old woman is slightly taller, and she's wearing like these like very very thick Coke bottle glasses, and she has she's wearing like fingerless gloves, and she's got a pack of cigarettes on her like tucked into her like blouse pocket.
I'm really
and
getting
she's
like
got she's got a walker on
like
the
a
boat.
Yeah.
triplets
and,
of Belleville.
And the old
vibe
lady
here.
looks at the other one with the glasses and goes, "What did I tell you, Hilda? I told you someone would come drive our boat. You old coot."
I'm sorry, I just thought that the person who would come and grab the boat would be a more strong, strapping individual. I mean, look at this. He's
Yes,
not
I
gonna be
also
able-
thought. I mean, my visions only told me. They don't
Okay,
show
first
me.
of
and I
all,
imagine
I'm
he would be
sorry, but second of
muscular.
all, hey.
Sir, your elders are talking. You have to show respect to your
Yes.
elders
Oh,
when they're
Anyways,
talking.
I was
Okay, I'm
expecting a
sorry.
Flavio-looking man. You know, like Flavio with big hair and golden muscles. And
I also was expecting like a strong, like big, strong,
Yeah.
strapping, handsome young gentleman.
Okay, look, I got the boat out here. Okay, I'm not that useless.
true.
Oh, that's
Yes,
that.
yeah.
We didn't think
Sure.
about that. I don't know. Can I? Let's have a little side. Let's have a little side thing over here. Do you think? And I pull. Aiden, what's your character's name again?
I'm Melinda. Would you call me Mel?
Linda. What? It's Linda.
Yeah, Melinda.
Melinda.
Melinda, let's go over here for just a second to talk
Yes,
about
yes.
this gentleman.
Yes, honey, tell me.
I don't want to. You're the captain. You're in charge. So I want
Mm-hmm.
you to make the decisions. But I do.
But
think
you're the
that this-
bingo champion. You should be in charge.
I went bingo is a game of luck, not a game of skill, Melinda.
Well, for me, it's all the same. You know how it is.
I forgot what we were talking about. Did you
Me
bring
too.
me over here for something?
Young man, where are we right now?
Where are we, young man?
Yeah, who are you?
We're in the middle of the ocean.
What?
Melinda.
No way. How?
Melinda, you remember the ocean when we? You remember?
Yes, I do remember the ocean.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. I heard a bit of your conversation. You guys need to get to your bingo game.
Well, it's very far away to get to our bingo game. We were hoping to get a nice young strapping gentleman to help us. But
Yes.
you don't look like you could be able to help the way that we would require. I don't think. Melinda, what do you have? To
All
say?
right, you old coots, listen. It's not the 1950s anymore. All right, we all look. We're not all coming back from war, looking all hot. Okay, some of us are depressed and sit in our rooms and don't do anything except eat chips and play video games.
This
Working
is
so
hard.
rough.
He's so
He's so
angry.
rough and so aggressive. I
I'm not
don't like
angry.
it.
Okay,
It's kind of
I'm
turning me on.
distraught.
That's kind of turning me on. I think we should stay with
Whoa,
him.
what the fuck, Grandma?
What did you say,
Chill.
Melinda? not-
Nothing. I said we should turn on the boat. That's all.
Melinda,
Well, I
you are
did.
too much.
I turned that bitch on. Okay.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Melinda, come over here. I want to have a conversation with you by just the
Yes.
two of us.
Okay.
He was able to turn. He was able to turn on the boat. Perhaps he can get us to the bingo game if you were to give him the map. I mean,
Yes, but are
and
you
like-
sure we should take him to the bingo of heavens? I don't know if we should take this young man.
As the foremost pirate lady of the waters, I feel like it's your decision to make whether he goes to the bingo hall of the heavens. It's sort of a classy affair, and I'll be honest, looking at this individual, I'm not very sure that he was dressed. I mean, if he was
The
better
camera
looking,
pans
then
back to me, and I'm just like this.
Yeah, it's like a painting of you. High detail.
It pans back.
if he were better looking, we might be able to get away with it. But he's not even good looking, and he's not well dressed, and he's got Arby's stains. Like,
remember 60 years ago when we went to that execution and we took an ugly woman with us to look very pretty in comparison.
Oh,
Maybe
I
if we take these men, we will look classy and healthy in comparison.
that was
Just-
Judith Merriweather that we took all those years ago.
Yes, we killed her. We made
did
her
kill her.
look like she committed a crime.
Yes,
because
we
she,
bro-
yeah.
We
You know
framed
that
her
it's-
for we
yeah.
framed her for a different murder we had committed.
Yes,
right, I'm
because she
standing
used the
2
same
feet
dress
behind
as
them.
you.
As a quick
And I-
reminder, just next to these two cartoonish characters, this is literally just Jacob. That's what he looks like. What he's wearing right now is what he wore when he got fired from Arby's.
Fuck. I
Okay,
go
but
over
let's-
and I break up the two of them and I go, okay, I can hear everything you're saying. Look, we don't have time to talk about everything that you've ever done ever. But if you do need help getting to your bingo game, maybe I'll feel a little bit better about myself if I were to help out you guys since I stole your boat.
Oh, that's very nice of you, Melinda. That's very nice of him, wouldn't
Yes,
you think?
it's very nice of him indeed. Yes, I think we should take him with us.
Okay,
No, I'm
I've
gonna
used
take you
the-
guys. You're not taking me. I'm not yours.
You're ours, and we will
For
take
now.
you.
Oh,
for
no.
just a little while.
Oh
No,
God.
no, Melinda. He's not.
I pull out my phone and
I
then
am Melinda.
Oh,
I pull up my phone to call 911 and then it slips and falls in the ocean. And I'm like, ah!
oh, sweetheart, was that your calculator? What
Yes,
was that?
yeah,
No.
yeah. I was gonna do some quick maths.
It's
Melinda,
okay.
Melinda, I'm Hilda. You're Melinda. Let's
Yes,
introduce
I
ourselves to the
forgot.
gentleman.
Hello,
My-
I am Melinda.
And I am Hilda. And your name is?
It's an inner monologue where I'm going. Jacob thought about whether or not he should tell his real name or if he should give them a fake name, but he was taking too long to say his name, so he panicked and said, "Yep, Jacob."
Oh, what
Jacob.
that's a
Ooh,
nice name.
yes.
You look out into the open ocean trying to Kaiser Soze a name together, and you see a blue jay flying by, and you see a bear cub sitting just on the ocean. You're like, Jay Cub. And then the bear cub sinks and dies.
And then I look at the two of them and I go, "Buds."
What was that last part?
That's my last name.
No, stop joking. That's not your last name, young man.
That's not a real last
With a
Buds.
Z.
Yeah, Buzz.
Real last names have to have at least 2 syllables. And that,
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Also, that's the name of the toy in the movie Toy Story.
Oh,
Buzz
Melinda,
Lightyear.
I love
Yes.
that toy. I love
I
that
love
movie.
revolutionary. I've never seen animation in the big screen like that.
It's not my favorite Pixar movie. My favorite Pixar movie is Wall-E.
All right, you
but
can shut the
that's-
fuck up about Toy Story. That's the best goddamn Pixar movie you've ever seen in your life. All right, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm angry. All right, I'm sorry. I haven't eaten all day. Well, I did, but it wasn't good.
Oh, sweetheart, I will go and fix you some food if you haven't eaten today. Why
Well,
didn't you
as
let
long
us
as
know?
it's not like mozzarella sticks or like anything that has to do with roast beef.
A big greasy burger.
Oh,
I'm sure Melinda, can I bring you over here for just 1 second?
Yes, of course, yes.
We only have all we have is roast beef and and mozzarella sticks. I don't know how to serve the gentleman.
I thought young people like that kind of shit. I don't fucking know.
We,
I
we
feel like as
the
though
camera
we-
pans just to like the lower area, and probably 50% of the room is just a deep fryer and just a huge block of like mozzarella cheese stacked with beef.
Yeah.
The pirates at the bingo hall of the heavens love to eat mozzarella sticks. I
Yeah.
don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, they're greasy in nature, so they love it.
But we are going to be late if we don't get to move on soon. My frail little hands are they don't really work the steering wheel like they used to.
Yes.
don't
Also,
worry.
we-
I have great hand-eye coordination.
Great, because the government prohibited both of us to use a boat ever again because we were pirates before.
We were pirates.
Is that
the government.
wait? You were pirates?
Well, I pull back my wrinkled skin. There's like just all tattoos.
And
I
scars.
go like this. I
Me
go.
too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you were a pirate.
Yeah,
Excuse
also
me?
I have this, and I take out a gun, like a
Wait, what?
I also take-
What?
Oh my god!
What kind of guns do you guys have?
very old,
Like
very
flintlock.
old,
So,
yeah,
like a blunderbuss and a flintlock.
yeah.
black powder.
Things with
like,
the bullets
Okay,
that
I'm
big.
sorry. 100% you're pirates. I thought, you
Yeah.
know, to be honest, where were you pirates?
all over the
Seven-
place, really.
The 7 Seas.
Yeah.
This.
Actually,
all
8.
seven?
There are 8 C's, but one they don't
Go
want you
ahead
to know
and-
about
go
the
ahead
8th
and-
one.
Wait. Where's the eighth
Melinda,
one?
yeah, Melinda, go ahead and
I
name
don't
all
know.
8. Can you go ahead and
It's on
name
the
all
map.
8 of the seven?
Yes, of
the 8?
course. You have the Pacific, the very aggressive, the passive aggressive. That one is in the middle between the two. Then you have the very far away one and the very close one. And then you have the cold one. I hate
All
the
right.
cold
You
one.
have
Okay.
you have the
I start
denial
patting you on the
C,
shoulders.
the bargaining C, the acceptance C.
Acceptance C.
Yeah.
So where's the bingo game?
You have the map, Melinda. I'm Melinda.
Wait, what? Hilda. Hilda.
Hilda.
Oh yes, it's. Oh, let me just find it here. And I have a little purse that my flintlock pistol was in, and I pull, and I pull out just like this like super old ancient like very like with a little like red wax symbol with a Jolly Roger like closing it together. This like old parchment. Well, here is the instructions we were given. And I hand them over to Jacob Buds.
I don't. I sure this one's up to date. Some of the states aren't on this one.
What? The colonies,
States.
the British colonies.
Are you talking about the colonies?
Yeah, what are you
What
talking
side
about?
of what ocean do you guys assume we're in right now?
Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a colony.
I look around and I'm like, did I drive that? Did I go that far? And I'm like,
You
hang
don't
on,
see
I gotta check
Virginia.
something. I go, thank you for the. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna turn the wheel of the ship, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go back to land.
Okay.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that, and I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
What the fuck?
First of all, Jacob, roll survival.
Okay. I got a 12 minus 1, so 11.
Okay.
And then I need to make a wisdom save.
You guys are like level
Yes.
8, right?
Wisdom save difficulty 16.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh, minus 1. 0.
Great. I go and I pinch your little cheeks. Oh, you're so adorable. And,
Like,
and
stop.
my eyes
Oh,
shine.
Melinda, stop it.
What
Oh
did
my
you do
god.
to Graham as a favor? If I had a grandson, I wish he was like you, so strong and ready to take us where we have
Really?
to go. Yes.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
thank
Oh my.
you.
Nobody's ever said something like that to me ever.
Yeah, I don't. And
Never
I go
been that
back
kind.
I go back with my friend, and I'm like, "You stupid ass
No.
motherfucker."
Wait. Where are you going?
Yeah.
Wait. Hang on. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
I want to play bingo. Bingo sounds awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's great, and you get a lot of washed money with it.
Really?
You look like a you
yeah.
look like a man who could use some money. I mean, I'm just judging by the obvious grease stains on your shirt, but
But look, let's not talk about that. You. All right. Melinda, what do you want? I'll do anything for you.
Well, make sure to listen to Hilda. She's the one with the map.
Jacob,
don't like Hilda.
you're starting to get a little lightheaded. Kind of dizzy.
I don't say anything. I
Okay.
just be lightheaded. Just go.
Yeah.
so realistic.
So okay, what do you?
So the map says we need to go through the sea of monsters into the river of death and then
Damn, that
enter
sounds
the
so
cave
cool.
of the heavenly bingo.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that.
Jacob,
Maybe
make a
we should
constitution save.
Okay.
Oh shit! Is it
12.
the Arby's?
You run over to the side of the boat and you retch into the ocean as this map is being described to you. Melinda, you look over at the wheel and you realize it takes you a little longer than it probably should, but you kind of like watch the wheel and you realize that it's tipped over. And as we pan out, we see the boat just moving in kind of a wide circle over and over again.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
I'll try and grab the wheel
Okay, make a strength save.
once I get over there.
Ah! It's flying off.
Oh no. Oh no. 2.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Grandma. Jacob, you look over and you see this old lady wrestling with the wheel of the boat like it's a kraken.
Oh god.
What is it?
Watch.
Hilda?
Cheer me on, Melinda.
Hilda, you take
I-
you take
run
4
up-
bludgeoning damage.
Oh my.
Wait, what did Melinda say? It's more important. What did you say?
Fuck him up.
You want me to kill her?
No. Go get the boat. Grab
Oh,
the-
okay, all right, okay. I go over and I'm
Alright.
like,
It's
stop it.
mine. Give
No.
it to me. I
You're
want to do
weak
it.
and old. Stop.
I have to
Grab
prove this
it.
to myself.
All right, yeah, you grab it. Not too much of a problem.
Wait, you say you have to prove it to yourself?
I have to prove that I.
Grab on with me. I need your help.
Okay, I grab it with me.
Together. Ah! I'm
Ah!
gonna try to straighten out the shit.
It's super easy.
Well,
You don't even have to roll. You just kind of turn the boat on your own.
I
This-
try to make
yeah.
it look really hard to make her feel better.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
you like
yes, we're
scream.
doing
Yeah.
it. Yes.
Oh, we've done it. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. You've helped.
Thank you, Jacob.
I
You're
should've given
so
you
great.
her name.
You
Yeah,
want a
yeah.
cookie?
Yeah, oh, give me every cookie you have, Melinda. I will
I'll
eat your
give you
cookie.
a stale
I'll lick your
gingerbread
cookie.
Melinda,
I will. I'll
as
take your cookie and put it in my mouth.
Out of your mouth.
You like it when I
That's
eat your
the
cookies?
end of the
Do you like it when I
game.
eat them?
I don't
Nom, nom,
enjoy
nom.
the energy that has been started
end of-
between Jacob and Melinda. It makes me uncomfortable.
I dispel the charm person. Okay, this was fun, but come on, I mean,
I'm uncomfortable.
God,
hard
fuck,
to get.
God, what? Oh my, I barf again. All the mozzarella sticks. Ugh.
Just one by one, they fly out like hot dogs.
I swallowed them whole.
B-Man,
is-
B-Man and C-Man come out of it.
Yeah.
What
You
did you
hear a
do
bit
to
of
me? What the
screaming.
hell? What?
Is that a bird?
I
Is
loved
that a bird
you.
right there? Look at
I
that. Look at that
truly
wing.
loved you. I would have done anything for you. And now you're the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. What did you do to me? Are
No,
you
I've done
witches? Are
No,
witches
no.
real?
Wait, look, that bird. Look that bird over there.
Look at
That
the
doesn't
away.
work. That's not. No, I'm not that easily distracted. I look anyways.
And when he looks away, I just press the digitation to clean the boat.
Okay. So, what do you clean the boat of? Just
The vomit.
okay. The sides of the boat and stuff that you didn't quite make.
And I just sit down and I'm just like,
Oh dear, Melinda, it looks like we've our new friend has suffered some sort of bout. He looks not well. He looks ill. Perhaps it's best if I take the helm of the ship. I seem to have been doing a very
no,
good
you
job
can't.
of steering.
No, you're too weak.
I was doing pretty good earlier.
you weren't. You did really good.
Well, I don't know.
I stand up and I go over. I'm like, let me.
you
How
came
about
over and helped a little bit, but I think
Ooh.
I was doing most of the work.
Hilda, we need your mind, not your hands. You are smart, but you are
Kind?
yes.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
is smart. You is
That's-
kind.
That's very nice. I will use you. We can use my mind, but you can be the hands and drive the ship.
Yeah.
All right.
I think about Melinda using my hands, and I'm like,
Yeah, Melinda.
I
Can,
drive the ship.
Clammy,
over your
really-
shoulder,
Ah!
Melinda will recant all the details about how to get there.
Yes.
It was through the Sea of Monsters, and then it
Sea
was
of Monsters,
the
the River
river
of Death, into the Cave of the Heavenly Bingo. Yes.
So yeah, okay. None of that sounds real. What actually is the first one?
the Sea of Monsters.
Yeah.
And right
Yeah.
as you say that, you feel something bump the bottom of the boat.
Oop.
Oh God, are there whales? What the hell? And I look
I
over.
think that's the second part of the Sea of Monsters, the monster part.
The monster part.
The
You-
first
Yeah.
part is it's sort of a gradual thing. It's a very
Yes.
general, like
Well, that's-
easygoing,
yeah.
and then monsters, and then
I need
because-
you guys to be a little more specific. I don't want to have deep thalassophobia while we're trying to get to your
look,
bingo game.
Look, young one, if the monsters came first, it would be the Monster Sea, but it's the Sea of Monsters. So first sea, then monsters. Okay?
So is there going to be ocean, or is it just going to be a bunch of monsters piled on top of each other that we have to pilot through?
Both. Both.
What
They're
the
gonna be-
fuck?
we're in the sea part right now, so we'll get.
Yes.
It is a gradient from sea to monsters, and we're gonna take a
Yes.
left and go into the river.
Can we just avoid that? Can we just go around?
Maybe we could. Maybe I could help with that. No, I can't.
I can't tell. I
But
don't have any-
sometimes you're a pirate for a little too long, and you need somebody with an outside perspective
Yes.
to kind of change it up a little. So why don't we try
That's-
going around it?
Oh.
I think. Well, here's the thing, Jacob, is that Melinda is the captain of the ship. So how it works, the chain of command. I am the first mate, Hilda. So you kind of have to address your problems through me, and I, serving as the first mate / quartermaster, will kind of bring it up through Melinda. So do you have a query? Do you have a quandary, or perhaps some sort of comment,
You
question?
have an HR. You have an HR system with two people.
Yeah, well, it's best to have a system.
Very
in place.
professional. Yeah, it's very
Yes.
professional.
I
don't-
respect that. All right, that's fine.
What is it you want me to? You're like
I want-
Melinda's there the whole time. It's just we're both.
I look at you. I'm like, I want to go around the Sea of Monsters.
Melinda, one of your employees has come to me in confidence to ask you a question about your particular brand of leading.
It's me.
And
Which
I don't.
one asked? Which one is
Well,
it?
you know, Melinda, you know it's not appropriate for me to tell you who it is.
True, it's true. I shouldn't be heading
It's-
in.
It's the
Thank
only
you
other
for
person on the ship.
entertaining me.
It's
Well,
better
It's
that we
it's
do
the
it
only
this
other
way.
person on the ship.
The question is, could we perhaps go around the Sea of Monsters?
Just quick insert here. Melinda, you do see another figure behind the shoulder of Jacob. And you're the only person that sees this, just field of vision.
Anyway,
Think about it, Melinda. There's only one other person.
So, Melina, the Sea of Monsters, your thoughts on going around it instead of going through it as the course we are currently on?
Well, the thing is, we should probably hold a boat. Everyone should vote in the boat, and then we can decide.
Anyone who is in the boat currently gets a vote on it. Okay, I will call a group meeting.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you vote, I vote, Jacob votes, and the figure behind Jacob's votes too.
Jacob, as you turn your head, you see something that you never thought you'd see in your lifetime. You see the looming head of a plesiosaurus hanging over the boat, just kind of observing all of you.
Okay, so now that a vote has been called by management, what we're going to do is we're each going to start our votes, and this is fun. I think it's how they do it on like most board games. We'll start with the youngest person goes for. So, Jacob, how young are you compared to this this friend of yours who's appeared to have joined us?
Wait, he's not with you?
No,
I don't believe so.
No, I don't believe
would
so.
remember.
Either.
Got it. No worries. I go to the boat and I just.
All right, right as you start
I-
moving, it's going to attack. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
I was gonna hit the your friend. I like you guys just accept that he's there.
He's
like,
just
oh,
he's
that's
chilling.
right.
It's your friend, Jacob. Your friend. I got a 25.
All right, give me one quick second.
Yeah.
I have a -1 to pretty much everything. 14.
Jacob, I
6.
believe someone asked what class you were.
Oh, I'm 1 level in Bard, and I have no spells, and I have 4 proficient skills, and I have a 10 in Strength, 8 Dexterity, 10 Constitution, 11 Intelligence, 8 Wisdom, and 15 Charisma.
Oh boy.
So the highest I have is a +4 in Performance. That's about and this is actually really accurate.
Yeah.
Like.
Things are going great.
Hilda.
The 6.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Hilda.
I'm Hilda. I got a 25.
I am Melinda. Yeah, sorry about that. I keep forgetting.
The dementia is becoming real. Melinda.
Oh no.
My brain.
Melinda, what did you get? A 6. That's right. Fuck. Jacob.
I got a 14.
14. All right.
Oh, I also have the lucky feat.
Oh, would you like to? You
'Cause-
probably. I'm
no,
not even gonna
no,
ask that.
I
That's
do
not a good
I will
idea.
save that shit. I'll use that on initiative. I'll use that on the thing about to bite me.
All right, I have a D20 out of reach, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick little break here. We're approaching the hour mark, and we'll be back to hopefully make it through the Sea of Monsters, the River of Death, and get to our bingo game. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes, probably not too long.
Bye.
Wait,
Bye.
break card again. Here we
God
go.
damn it.
Goodbye.
This is
I want to run. What is this? Hold on.
We started.
I tried to hold it in.
This is the worst fucking show you guys have ever seen, but we're back. None of them.
The bell was like off to the side.
I can't. There's no room back there.
I did it perfectly. Mine was perfect.
Oh my god, I didn't even get a D20. Oh, there. Cool. All right.
I could open this up. It's the nighttime.
No, there's monsters out there. Stop. They'll shoot you in the head.
Okay, they're gone.
Thank you. I was scared.
Shoot me in the head. Look out, Bigfoot's got a gun.
Oh no. That's the worst possible scenario.
That's a cool band name, Bigfoot with a gun.
Bigfoot has a Glock and
Listen.
he's running at you at 25 miles an hour. That's a good
the
band
album
name.
name.
Yeah, that's the album.
Sounds like a Panic at the Disco song.
Yeah. Bigfoot with a Glock, 25 miles an hour. All right. Hilda, you're the first person to react to this plesiosaurus attack.
I'm going to. Is the creature within 5 feet of another enemy of the target?
Like of the creature's enemy? Yeah. Its head is within 5 feet of Jacob Bud's.
I want to know if I can get sneak attack damage on it. gonna-
Oh, are you an assassin?
Well, I am a rogue.
Okay.
I'm a swashbuckler rogue.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, so if that's the case, I will pull out from my. I will pull one of the legs off of my walker, and it will turn into a rapier, and will make an attack, and that is going to be a 23 to hit.
Oh, 23.
I'm just freaking out. Like, whoa!
That's going to hit.
All right, it's going to be 9 points of piercing damage, and then you say I do get sneak attack or no?
This isn't a surprise round, but it is within 5 feet of a target. I don't know if it's a subclass thing. Jacob, you played more rogues than me.
It's just if it's you don't need advantage. It's either have advantage or you don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of
Yes.
the target. So if like
Okay.
I'd assume since we're all surrounding it, we'd
Yeah.
be in
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. So you'll get that damage.
10, 12,
Damaji.
17 extra points of damage.
All right. So I'll say this does about a fifth of its health. What does the attack look like? So there's just a plesiosaur that was previously thought to be a member of the crew by half of you, and then it lunged at Jacob. How do you split second react?
It's literally
I'm
like so it is so anime because Jacob isn't from kind of like this D&D world just originally. So this like plesiosaur opens its mouth and all of a sudden like with like a like I am Hilda is just like between Jacob and the plesiosaur like like post swing of the rapier and there's like a big slash across it. And my Coke bottle glasses do the cool lighting up thing as I push them back onto the bridge of my
I
neck.
just go,
Like the full
no!
effect.
Holy God!
Jacob,
And I
Really
turn around
fast.
with my bonus action. I turn around and pat Jacob on the head and say, "Don't worry, dearie.
we'll fucking kill this
We'll
dinosaur.
kill the horrible dinosaur."
Jacob, the plesiosaurus rearing back in response to this attack actually gives you an opening to do something.
Yeah, start the ship and go.
All right, so
What am I gonna do? Punch it?
you're kicking it into high gear and you're moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay, Jacob, do you know how to actually pilot a boat?
Is there a pedal?
Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna change his result for an 18 with my.
Was that
Oh
a
my
was that a
God.
joke question or was that a real question? A real question to that about driving a boat?
That was a real question.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't know a thing.
I
about
thought that was your
driving a
real
boat.
fucking response to driving
Never
a
mind.
boat.
I mean, in a panicked, just fired from Arby's in the middle of the ocean
Yeah.
with two crazy old ladies getting attacked
That's
by a
fair.
dinosaur. That's his response. Jacob's sitting in the room doing a live stream. I don't know. I don't really know how a boat
Either
works.
or, yeah. So
Yeah, so
it's
so I look at him and I
Okay.
wink, and he gets an 18 on his roll. So he
okay.
can
So
actually drive the boat.
Melinda looks over at you and just kind of winks as you're like approaching this. This dinosaur is roaring back. There's probably blood like close to or on your
Some
shoulder.
of those feelings kind of come back and are recessed, but are like really deep down. I'm like,
But
why do I feel this
in
way?
tandem with those feelings is another thing that you've literally never experienced before. It doesn't make any sense. It's like a deja vu that you've done this before. You've been in this situation even though you haven't, and you're like, I remember vaguely like pulling this lever, turning the wheel this way, and like kicking it into high gear, and you just flip all the right switches and the boat kind of starts like gearing up and going forward quite a bit faster than it was before.
I'm a genius.
Well done, sweetie. Well done.
You're doing great.
Yes.
Yeah, just keep that thing off our ass.
Keep it steady.
I'll say that this plesiosaurus would probably try one more time to see
Actually, I had
if,
to get the people like.
The physical comedy is wonderful. It's my favorite thing.
yeah. This thing's gonna see if you're just like a thorn on a rose or if you're actually something to be dealt with. It's gonna try and attack you, Hilda.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a 16 plus 6.
That's gonna hit.
That does 14 piercing damage. As its teeth just kind of... It chomps down into this woman that just protected you, Jacob, and your closest friend, Melinda. As you look over... this has probably happened a couple times. It's scars overlapping scars at this point, but this giant dinosaur now has Melinda not necessarily trapped in its jaws, but being torn
How
up
much-
by him.
How much
Yes, you
damage
can
was it?
fucking take it.
It was 14.
I'm gonna use uncanny dodge. I'm gonna use my reaction to have it.
Okay. Like, as you look over,
Seven.
you see... What, do you have, like, any swords or something?
I have each leg of my walker is a different sword. I'm very much a one-piece character.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have like.
Yeah, so I would picture, like, you pulled out this walker without anyone seeing as you're, like, defending yourself. So you hold it up, and almost a cage of, like, knives pointing down are protecting you from this cage of teeth.
Yeah, like struggling.
Yeah, you're holding up your little walker.
Remember when I couldn't turn the boat?
You're now fighting off the jaws of an
That's
ancient
different.
beast.
Turn the boat.
That's completely different stuff. Don't worry about it.
I have it.
Melinda,
Hurry,
you're up.
help me.
I'm gonna point at the neck at a distance where a fireball wouldn't hit my friend or the boat. And I'm gonna pull out my blunderbuss and I'm gonna go, this is a blunderbuss shot. This is not magic. And I'm gonna pretend to pull
That's
the trigger
magic.
and I'm gonna cast fireball and explode.
All
I'm
right.
gonna insight you.
I don't even care. That's going to blow
I
the
get
neck
a
off of this
15.
thing.
Okay.
What? Can you roll deception?
Oh, it blew.
I don't even roll damage, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll. Yeah, you would be rolling deception versus insight.
Yeah, I got a 15 to believe
Okay.
you if it's magic or not.
Give me a sec. Deception? Okay. 10.
10. I'm like, You're like, this is definitely not magic. I'm like, wow.
Fire literally consumes the lower half of the neck of this creature like a hydra, and its bulbous undersea body sinks into the abyss as its head slaps onto the cold wood of your boat, lifeless.
Melinda,
can-
look.
Wow.
This has solved our problem. Earlier, our friend was saying that he didn't want any sort of roast beef or mozzarella stick, so we could make a little bit of a soup with this plesiosaurus.
Totally could. Yes, that would be
would
so
make a nice-
awesome.
So, Jacob, have you ever had plesiosaurus soup before?
Have you?
I've
dear?
never even seen a plesiosaurus before.
Oh, young people. Okay, let's cook some.
The
food
young
for him.
people never get out of the house. The young
Okay,
people are at home
holy
on
shit.
their video
You
games.
guys are really, really awesome.
Jacob, this is right at the moment where your deja vu ends. You feel like the boat's kind of going on the right track, and just really quick,
It's fine.
the vision of that deja vu ended with what looked like swarms of quippers parting with the waves, and that's where the boat's going
Oh.
now.
I'm cutting
Okay.
off a hunk of the plesiosaurus. Struggling to.
Um, Okay, so you guys are really crazy powerful people, witches, pirate witches. Can I live on your boat for like a couple
Well, I
months
mean, yeah,
before I get
sure.
everything, my life straight.
Well, dear, why would you want to?
This
Dear, is
all
something-
seems
is-
way better than anything.
Oh dear,
ever.
is something wrong? Is something wrong at home? Is everything not all
Yes.
right? Why do you want to live? The pirate's life is not for everyone, dearie.
Yes,
And
you've killed many
is something
people.
is everything okay? Do you have something you'd like to get off your chest?
They fired me from Arby's.
Oh,
Oh,
well, thank
dearie.
God. Fuck Harvey's. Jesus.
Fuck Arby's.
Yes, that's what I was going to say as well.
Yes.
But dearie,
It was a
I can't
miscommunication. Wasn't even my fault. They didn't tell me.
Oh dear. I take out a handkerchief and I give it to Jacob.
At least you guys listening to me. Whew.
I put like an arm around
Also, you can
Melinda.
fight dinosaurs. That's really awesome, and I think that's like, wow, I've never experienced that that level of coolness in a person before.
I put
this
an
all
arm
seems
around-
really fake, but it's real, and I kind of just want to be here forever.
Put an arm around Melinda. I say, now, dearie, the problem is really what, you know. It's not being a pirate isn't the reason that we are so badass. The reason is we listen to one another and we have friendship that sustains us. That's really the important thing, Jacob. That's the thing. That,
Wait, how old are you?
oh, Jacob, you never ask a lady her age.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was just experience, like you just learned
okay,
a bunch
okay,
of stuff
wait,
in like
wait,
the
wait,
1700s.
Hilda, wait. How old do you think I am? I love doing this. How old do you think I am?
Oh, you stop
Like,
doing this. You don't do this,
2,000,
Dave.
2,000, 3,000 years old.
Oh, you're so gentle with me. Oh,
He thinks you're only 2,000 or
Oh my
3,000
God.
year old. He's a little
that's
teen.
adorable.
Okay, all right. Now you're freaking me out. Let's not be creepy, weird. Let's not be creepy, okay? Can we be normal?
Okay, yeah, I can try.
What happened to the last person that was on your ship? Did you eat them?
No. They tried to betray us, and we banished them to the Rado ship.
There's a really quick
The
cut.
Shadow Realm with Yuki's grandpa?
Yeah.
What is Yugi? I don't understand the reference.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
There's a really
So,
quick
Shadow Realm-
quick cut
the Shadow-
into the deep fryer where a skull just kind of surfaces and then sinks back down.
The Shadow Realm is sort of it's an experience almost. Essentially, you bind someone's corporeal body into some sort of object, and then you send their spirit, their soul, their consciousness into a realm of pure and eternal suffering. And it's a very
Okay.
painful process.
Yeah, I'm never gonna betray you guys, but I have one condition. I don't want any more of whatever you did to me earlier, Melinda. Made me
Oh,
want to.
yeah, sorry. I'm
lick
just
your
too
cookie.
used to doing that all the time.
Yeah, don't ever again. The rest are fine, but that, oh god, that was awful.
And that's when the whole area that was like a sunny day, like a little bit of clouds, becomes suddenly super dark and the water's super turbulent, and we enter a river, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, we're here. Oh fuck.
It's like a
Hey,
World
okay,
of Warcraft
what the
biome
fuck?
change.
Yeah.
Why did
This
this
is
change so
suddenly-
suddenly? God!
We don't have enough
What the
budget for
fuck?
a smooth transition, so we have to do a
I'm
hard
gonna sit. Okay. I don't remember how to pilot the ship anymore. Sail? Is that really sailing? Is that what that is?
Oh,
I
the
don't-
current will take us most of the way, but we do have to get past the.
Are we in are we in rapids? What the fuck? I look over the
Yes.
ship, the bow of the ship.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
the souls of the damned in the river of death. It's just
All extremely.
The natives around here, we are going to have to pay tribute to them. So there's a sort of a ghost population that inhabits the River of Death. I'm sure we'll hit an outpost of theirs here in a second. But just be calm.
No, we're in the
because-
ocean.
Nope, River of Death now.
Oh, oh my god.
As,
and I. Go ahead, Logan.
as you're sailing, before you see one of these settlements of undead, you both feel a souring presence. And just, you hear like the whisper of a name, mainly you, Hilda, that would be Melinda. It's, as a part of divination, you just hear kind of a name echo in your head. Gretchen.
Gretchen. Hilda, do you remember a Gretchen? It sounds familiar to me.
Oh, have you forgotten, Melinda, about Gretchen? Gretchen
Wait,
the
how
Terrible?
do you guys know about Gretchen?
Well, she She worked opposite us on a different ship. She was a pirate lady of her own renown. But then she left. I think she said she went to go and work at some sort of food establishment. I don't remember what it was. She said she was going to be a manager at a different food restaurant. Do you remember the name of the food restaurant?
And as you're describing the memories of Gretchen, you see one of these settlements of undead, and docked in a ghostly, translucent port, Jacob, you see a real, like, full-size pirate ship compared to this, what kind of feels like a leisure vessel. This is a full, ancient pirate ship. And you see on the side the large logo of Arby's.
Oh,
And
that's right.
there's the Jolly Roger, but the Jolly Roger has the like Arby's hat on top
Guys,
of it.
It says, like,
Guys,
we have the
Gretchen-
meats.
Gretchen.
No,
Gretchen was my
the
boss.
name of the boat is the meats.
The meat. The meats. I look up at them and I just go, guys, Gretchen was my boss, my old boss. She's basically the
Gretchen?
reason I got fired.
Gretchen? But you're telling me Gretchen is working for Arby's? Is that correct?
That's why the food sucks ass, because Richard was cooking it.
She was a terrible cook, an awfully vicious pirate, but a terrible cook.
cook.
Gretchen was.
Yes.
Oh well, I'm sure there's no hard feelings between. Let's pull up
Well,
to the side of there.
You did steal all her loot after she tried to murder you for having the same dress as her on the party, remember?
Oh, it was such a dreadful night when she tried
Yes,
to
she
murder
looked
me.
so fat on that dress. You looked
I
wonderful,
looked
dear.
beautiful. I also think I looked beautiful. You were wearing a sporty little number yourself, if I remember.
Hey, okay, all right. Let's chill. We gotta look. It says the meats on it, guys. This is Arby's, and Gretchen she's probably gonna destroy the river of damned souls. Is that really what this is called?
River of Death, sweetheart.
Yes,
Oh my
remember
God. Okay.
Ooh, I have an idea. This would be fun, Melinda. Why don't we get revenge on Gretchen for our new
I
crewmate?
think that's amazing. Yes, we could totally fuck her shit up.
Yes, we could tear
I
off
would
her
love
skin
to
and-
fuck her shit up.
and-
Not actually, because I think she's a crazy old lady like you guys and knows. You're not crazy, but like a really powerful old lady like you guys who can.
Oh, she
do
has several
magic.
She has several artifacts that make her insanely powerful as far as
Yes.
the
But
pirate
don't worry,
lords go.
because
Yeah,
deep inside
I'll help. I'll
Yeah.
make it happen. But I don't want to be there.
Okay, and I
Into the
hand him
dinner.
I hand Jacob the blunderbuss that my
Oh
blunderbuss.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Now, we're going to sneak aboard the ship, and then I expertly like go over to the boat and like pull us up aside the like one of the portholes of the like up
Yeah.
against the Arby's the meats ship.
Okay. So I'll say you're opposite on this translucent kind of green glowing dock. Or are you lining up like right next to it with the dock on the far side?
I guess I don't know what. do you
Because
think we should-
usually you do customs here. You get your bags checked
Right.
and stuff.
Right. I think we're trying to be as sneaky as possible, so we're going to pull up in a way where we can aboard the ship, but perhaps not be seen by the customs agents, if possible.
Yes.
So So I know what will really get at Gretchen. Is that her name? Gretchen's goat.
Yeah, Gretchen.
Let's sneak aboard, and she has, and I know you remember this, Belinda. She has a bit of a feather boa that I'm sure she was going to wear to the. He was going to wear to the bingo of the heavens. If we can steal her, if we can steal it, then she won't have a feather boa to wear, and she'll have to go her neck all
I really
exposed.
like that. I quite like that idea.
Let's put it to a vote. I vote
Guys,
to
hang
do
on. What about the bingo game?
No, we'll sneak in and steal it, and then there won't be any problems, and we will sneak away to the bingo game. This is a short detour to our ultimate goal of the bingo hall.
Okay.
The agreement.
I don't think I understood a word you just said, but I'll go with it.
Okay, and I'm gonna
to throw a grappling hook up to the top of the.
All right, we'll do a quick transition to you guys all climbing aboard this mostly empty boat at the top. You can see a few people. It looks like one of the most recent crew members of this giant shipping vessel is carrying a crate away from the boat, and you don't hear anyone on deck or below deck to the best of your senses.
So we're on deck, and there's one person on deck.
They just left, so that you're out of their line of sight.
Hilda,
Yes.
is this loaded?
Of course. It's a yes.
Do I just pull the trigger?
It's a gun. You pull the trigger and then you point it.
I don't know. It's an old one, so I'm just making sure.
Have guns significantly changed in
No, I
in
don't
the
think
time?
so. Do they kill people?
Yeah.
Then they haven't
never
changed at all.
I've never ever shot one, ever.
Oh, it's okay.
It's easy.
You get used to the feeling of taking a human life very easy, so don't even worry about it.
Yes, in fact, that should be a good lesson for us to teach you. And there's like a deck hand who's like walking up. He's like, oh boy, I need to get a little bit of a a smoke break, and I'm gonna grab him and pull him aside.
I'll say
And
this
like
is
a
one of the guys that
silence.
you didn't at first see, but he was kind of like, I guess, on the poop deck. So as he's coming down
coming
the
up the
stairwell,
stairs.
you kind of like
Yeah.
saddle up
And I
against
cast-
it. You
I
wait,
cast
grab his neck.
silence. I guess silence around us.
All right, now
No, you can only describe your actions. Yeah.
I grab his hands carefully and I point the gun at the head of the crewmate, and I go like,
and then I pull out. I see he's not pulling the gun, so I was like, okay. And I pull out like a knife and hand him the knife.
The dude's just there like,
I take a marker, a black sharpie, and I put the lines where they should cut, and I go, ah. And then
Stop crying.
fuck it, and I pull my blunderbuss and I blow his brains out.
See, that wasn't. It's still silence. Is it quiet?
Yeah.
If
it's
silence.
perfectly quiet. Like
And then
it's a mosaic visual.
And I
just-
dispel the silence.
I feel like he's screaming, but he's turned his mic off. Is that what's
Yeah.
going on?
I think
I'm
so.
gonna- I'm gonna.
No,
And then the visual is I like toss the body and the whatever's left off of the edge of the boat. It
Okay.
hits the river, and the ghost version of this guy like gets out of the river and walks on the shore.
Goes straight to the pub.
He's like, oh god. Okay, all right, you don't have to. It's fine. It's fine. We're sorry. We'll go, but
Yes.
let's go. We're here to steal, so that's we can at least do that.
Okay. So are you guys going to what, the captain's quarter?
We're going to the captain's quarter for sure.
Okay.
Wait. Is the ghost still there? Is the silence gone?
Yeah, the silence is gone.
I
Right
go,
when
I
he
go to
hucked
the
him.
guy. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Totally
Oh
right.
no, he like went all the way up to shore and to the pub.
I'm sorry.
Like,
No.
so you just yell off. I'm
Yes.
sorry. Okay, it kind of echoes through the cavernous chamber above you.
We'll okay. Let's go check to the let's go into the captain's chamber, and I'll try to
Yes.
get into the captain's chamber.
Okay. You saddle up against the door to the captain's chamber, and are you just gonna try and like pick the lock, or are you gonna try the handle?
I will try to pick the lock.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand with proficiency thieves tools if you
I'm
have
just
them.
holding the gun still.
Oh,
like,
I do have
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jacob, you're holding this gun. An old woman just blew out the brains of a young, sporty man, launched him over the edge of the boat into the river of death, and now she pulls out an entire kit designed to pick locks professionally, and begins rifling through each of them.
there's just one scene where
Gotta find the right one.
where I look at the gun and I look at her,
Give me a second.
but I don't do anything.
And you hear like a, oh fuck, all right, well the dynamics changed. Am I
just
still?
you
I'm
and
still the
me.
DM.
Yeah, it's just us two. We're just like,
Oh, what is it? Fucking. You hear like the Shining music droning in the background.
Yeah.
I like to think you like looked. Oh, he's back. You you like look away for us. You're like, wait, Melinda will help me. You turn, she's not there. You're like, oh no. You turn back, and then you turn back again. Melinda's there again. I rolled a 17 on the check, the sleight of hand.
Okay. The door will creak open in just a second.
No, it's more of a.
Thank you.
It's more of
It's a
a.
seagull. You hear the seagull? Can you hear that?
Wow, that was really good.
That was nice. As it creaks open,
Being a voice actor for like a year, learning fun tricks.
That's hard to. Yeah, I don't know that one yet. You hear a faint creak, and you can kind of feel as though an alarm went off or a chime or something. And sitting in this old little desk is another old woman. She seems pretty scrawny, but she's got the. What was the clothing that you described earlier?
A feather boa, like a boa, like a.
Okay, she has a feather boa that is overlapping a robe of the Archmagi. Both of you recognize this. Jacob, this woman is decked out in shit from video games. This is an old lady covered in video game shit. She has literally, the real world equivalent to the Thanos gauntlet?
Yeah.
Like the Gauntlet of Alexandria or something? Gretchen just has that on her hand. And she has a large staff with like a little gemstone that's circling the tip of the staff.
Melinda, is that you, you son of a bitch?
Oh, you fucking whore. It's so good to see you.
You're calling me a whore? You stole my husband.
Call me a bitch. You
are a
mine.
bitch.
You were a whore.
Well, your husband was a piece of shit.
Yours was a drunkard.
Hilda, you can't say anything until I have my goddamn casserole recipe back on my desk.
All right, I was.
Maybe if you came to my magical tower every once in a while, you would have it back.
Who gives a fuck about what you two do?
You have 4 or 5 pie tins that you have not returned, and those are not cheap.
Pie tins are extremely... You're a pirate,
All
Hilda.
right. Everyone shut up! And I point the gun over at Gretchen and I go, listen, you old...
Why does he have a gun? Who
Why
gave
did you fire me, Gretchen? You're all this. You knew about all this. What'd you have it in me for, huh? I was just trying to make a living. It's hard.
You sold our deep fryer on eBay.
I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I. Here we are.
I just go, we had more.
I didn't have one in the area. I had a new one. This is semantics. I hate all three of you. I'm decked out in crazy shit, and I could probably survive a bullet wound. Get off of my ship.
Okay, Gretchen. We'll leave. Don't worry.
There's one of me and three of you. The odds are in God's favor.
Right. And then I'm gonna turn to the two of you and say, "Follow my lead, lady."
Can I at least get a letter of recommendation?
Yes, of
And
course.
then I'm gonna.
And she
I'm
she
gonna-
pulls open a little slab, and it's like just a set of the most generic recommendations without your name even filled in. It just says like name here, and attached to the bottom of it, just like by a little staple, is a discount card for 2 Arby's beef and cheddar.
Can you put my name on it? I gotta get another job.
No, the name's already. It says name here. Just
Well, you gotta put it in. You gotta put it in.
I don't know how. Computers are difficult.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I just
Alright.
take it.
As she's I'm gonna try and like before we leave, I want to take an Arby's roast beef and cheddar.
Okay.
And I'm gonna toss it in her face, and I'm gonna try and grab the boa, and I'm gonna try and
Wait, what are you launching in her face?
a roast beef and cheddar.
Okay, so you just take like she's probably halfway done with this.
Oh,
It's
roast
just
beef
on
and
her main
cheddar.
desk, and you kind of step forward and you take it off of her plate. It's still steaming. Are you just chucking it at her face?
I want to just like distract her long enough that I can just grab the I want to keep her occupied such that I can take the boa away from her because that was the original plan, and then
Yeah,
try and.
without her noticing.
I know Melinda and I are so well accustomed to each other's plans that like I know she'll know to follow me, and like she's known since day one what was going on here with this plan.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and get it and run, and we'll try and grab Jacob.
And in her perception check to know if she got something stolen, I'm gonna use a 4 for her, so she fails it with my divination magic. So she basically all she notices is that she got a hamburger on her face and nothing else.
Okay.
That's all she notices.
You chuck some steamy beef flaps at this old lady's face, and as
Hate
it
that, hate
splatters,
that
the
sentence.
melted
The worst one of the
cheddar
night.
gets stuck in her hair, and you reach forward with your scrawny little arm, and you just rip this thing off of her.
Yes.
Contest. What is this? When you're trying to steal something, I think you roll athletics or acrobatics. No, you're rolling
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand, and then she can.
Against her perception, yeah. But her perception is
Sleight of
4. Her roll becomes a 4.
Boo.
Against her percent. Oh, okay. So you're blinding her with it. So it's a. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay with that. What'd you get?
I got a 7.
It beats a 4. So it's this
Yeah,
Jacob.
thanks, Aiden.
For old people, it seems like really intense, but for you, it's like this long, drawn-out thing where this old lady's complaining about the cheese in her hair, and this other old lady's like trying to get this thing off of her that clearly has a
They keep
button
winking.
attached to it, so it's just like a ring that he's trying to pull, and eventually the ring pops and she like tugs it with her scrawny little arms. It falls over her shoulder. She scuttles out of the room.
Okay.
I walk her.
Okay.
All right, come on,
Jake
guys.
like walks out. Like,
Yeah, let's go.
If I
Let's-
leave
alright.
this room before... Oh, where am I?
Gretchen, shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up. All right.
I could
We're
kill
probably gonna
you in
unionize,
6 seconds.
Okay. We're gonna make a different Arby's. It's gonna be better than yours. And I'm gonna take all of my friends who worked with me. So sorry.
You know what? You never worked at Arby's.
And she is going to cast Mind Blank.
Wait, can I see that? Can I see that?
Yeah, you can see that.
Counterspell at level 4.
Oh wait, not Mind Blank. Sorry, Feeble Mind. Mind Blank's the
Feeble Mind?
Mind Blank is the good one. She was gonna try and basically delete your brain. So you.
modify memory? Is that
Modify memory is the one that'll get rid of memories.
Oh
Yeah.
no, she's just trying to turn your whole brain into
Evil
Arby's
Mind
beef
will
and
she's
cheddar.
what- yeah, that's what I
make
was gonna say.
me A
She's gonna
vegetable.
turn your
Yeah.
turn your brain into mush.
You'll be a pile of roast beef. So she like shoves this staff at you, and you can feel like it doesn't make sense to you because this is not a part of your world or how physics work. But you can feel this like abstract kinetic energy launch at you and try and seep into your mind. And you're counterspelling it.
Yeah, I am basically waving my little batoon around. Like, come on, like, go away. No, go away. And he kind of stops.
And you dispel this massive, like, crackling energy that was going to remove your helmsman's brain.
But in reality, it's 2 ladies waving at you. Like, one
Yeah.
lady waving at you.
Waving
Another
s-
90-year-old lady waving at the old lady.
Wait, what was that? What were you about to do?
Get out of
let's
here
go.
before I counterspell your magic. You fuck.
I just
Yeah,
walk out.
I wouldn't
I just walk out.
want that. Bye.
She
And tell
continues
your
screaming
grandson-
about
tell
a
your
castle.
grandson he needs to do more squats. His
My
ass is
grandson
very
could
flat.
squat on your grandson and he'd die.
Oh, no, he couldn't. And I
Your
go,
grand...
She continues babbling about grandsons. You shut the
Yeah.
door, and Jacob, you just hear her talk about like a casserole recipe for like 5 minutes, just rambling.
I sit on the deck of the meats, and I'm just like staring into the water of death.
Miss Jacob, we have to go now. We're going to be late for bingo.
Oh yeah,
We
let's
are, Honor, yes.
let's go.
Are you okay?
What? You
I
guys
said-
killed that guy.
No.
You guys killed that guy.
No, yeah, sure.
What? No, dude,
Just-
I'm fine. And you
What?
turn around and you see just the ghost of a dude holding like a ghost beer.
Oh, he needs the reverb.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Yeah, put on the reverb.
Wait. Should I do a reverb or a vocal echo?
No, do a reverb.
Like,
Okay.
Okay.
So what's up?
More reverb.
Yeah, hold on. Hello.
It's just
There we go.
there you go.
Yeah.
So, like, what's good, you know? The afterlife. This is what it's like. It's just the same thing.
Dude,
It's
I'm so
crazy.
sorry they killed you. I tried to stop them. They're just really,
Yeah, no,
they're
that,
really
that was a
forceful.
horrific moment in my life, but I guess it's not my life anymore. So, like,
Because you're dead now. You're dead.
Yeah.
You've accepted it. But like, wouldn't you would rather have been alive? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. But
no,
I'm-
my first thing was like to test it because I'm a sailor, you know me. I like my brew and I like my women, and apparently there are dead women and ghosts that work just the same. And you know, this beer isn't half bad. I don't even care if it's like a non-alcoholic or anything. I'm just vibing. I might go back to work.
okay.
I mean, he has to go back to work. He did sell his soul to our great enemy, but I mean, he's
Wait,
part of the
hang
ghost
on.
ship now. Yeah.
Oh, whoa. I just want to put out.
She's a
I never
necromancer.
sold my soul to anybody.
No, you didn't.
I mean,
This
as long as you
gentleman
don't,
sold-
as long as you don't work at Arby's, you'll be fine, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Only people that work at Arby's sell their soul to the necromancer of
Yeah.
the ship.
It's
How,
Yes, if
how
you've
does
ever
one
worked-
what?
how does one get their soul out of being that?
Well, you
that
sell
would be
your soul
ve-
to another company.
Yeah, the
like
fun-
all people in the earth do.
You see, I wouldn't know because I worked for Arby's and then I was shot in the head and my brains exploded and landed all over a boat because of an old lady. And now I'm a ghost and I'm probably gonna go back in there and get some places licked that I didn't get licked in life. So that's gonna be really cool.
Wait, what would happen if she
Nice.
was dead though?
If who was dead?
Gretchen.
If Gretchen's just a part. Why? Can I just ask why we're shitting on Arby's so much?
Arby's
They've never
sucks.
been-
Yeah, they fucking suck.
I've
All right.
never been there,
Oh,
but they
I-
suck.
Yeah, Gretchen is like super mortal, but Arby's is forever, man.
You guys are not
Yes,
gonna believe this. My
Gretchen.
dad called me. The phone conversation I had before this was with my dad, and he was like, "I'm pulling into Arby's. Do you like I'm dead? I'm 100% serious."
What
that
the
he was-
fuck?
Yeah, no, I didn't bring it up because I didn't think Arby's was gonna become this big of a thing.
No, it's
and I didn't start
gotta-
the Arby's thing. I don't think.
We gotta save you. Okay, I'm sorry. You can't stay here
Save me-
forever. This is
save me from what? Like
from eternal Arby's.
this is eternal Coors Light and none of your business, you know?
Well, that sounds bad as
This is
fuck.
eternal
Yeah.
Eternal. I want the.
Okay,
that
well,
on
it
a
doesn't
t-shirt.
sound that bad then. Okay, well,
Eternal
alright.
Coors. This is Eternal Coors Light and none of your business. Hell yeah. Screw
Amazing.
Arby's. Hell yeah, it's a Coors Light.
You know, I did come back here to get one more of these boxes because like that was I was gonna clock out at the end of that, but I'm not corporeal. Can you get the box for me?
I
No,
think it's been
I
established
just
that
walk
if
off
we
the ship.
Fuck you, dude. You know what? No.
I don't work here anymore. I don't work here anymore.
I don't have to work here anymore either.
Well,
fuck,
your
fuck
soul
you.
is damned. You cannot leave.
What if I say damn you? Fuck you. I'm coming on your boat now. You can't
No,
stop
no,
it.
No,
This
no.
is too much.
The dude just jumps down onto the dock and walks onto your boat.
Hey man,
Let's
come
get
on.
fucking going. Where are we headed?
Come
Yeah,
on,
okay,
man.
we are going to the cave of the heavenly bingo.
I don't
Bingo.
think this-
Everyone knows that if you win a game of Heavenly Bingo, you're granted
Go
one
to
wish.
heaven. Yeah.
Oh, to heaven
You
and
go to heaven.
Wait,
is
I
like
get a
the-
wish?
that's
You
the
go to
second
heaven to
point
get a
prize,
wish.
Yeah.
You
Go
guys
to
are
heaven to
going on
get
an
a-
adventure that sucks my ass. Goodbye. And he walks off the boat.
Okay.
I
yeah.
didn't much care. I didn't much care for that gentleman. I think we did, and I was going to feel a little bit of remorse for killing him, but he seemed to be very rude.
I forgot to start up the boat.
Does this count as defamation to Arby's? Okay, cool.
No, it doesn't.
You start up the boat again? All right. You guys avoid afterlife customs. You just kind of get the hell out of there, and you continue to sail down the river. And until there's a change of pace, there's just a lot of undead lapping at the sides of your boat. And because it's a smaller vessel, you can kind of see some of them. They manage to reach over the
Yeah.
edge.
Some of them are trying to clean the windows, and they're
Yeah.
saying, "Give me a."
Give me
yeah,
five.
it
Give me
happens all the
$5. You
time.
know. Yeah, $5.
No, thank you.
No.
Back.
I mean, Well, I mean, okay, and I grab my purse, which is a bag of holding,
Mm-hmm.
and I just start throwing like 1 cent coins at them.
All right.
Like,
A
and
couple
they
of them.
don't stop coming.
After it seems like you've thrown out maybe like a couple bucks, some of them like sink down and try to hunt after the stuff.
There you go. Look, good thing I have like all the change I've accumulated through my life in this bag.
Eventually, the scenery around you guys changes. This is another smash cut because obviously the budget just can't handle that. But what does
Can we
this
have
place
one of those
look like?
cool? Can we have one of those cool cuts like that's in Star Wars, which is just like a really weird like triangle cut that like comes
Yeah,
through?
it just goes across the screen.
Just the-
That's
Star
copyright.
Star Wars transitions look like they're done in like Microsoft PowerPoint. If I'm
Yeah.
being honest, I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
no
no,
one
they
talks about this.
100% are.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first one probably were, and then they just kept it for the aesthetic.
They did, yep.
But there is what we the river slows down as we get to, like, think of like the gates of like a very large like castle within a mountain. But the
Yeah.
gate itself that like is a river leading to is a very large bingo card.
Yeah,
like
and it's
B,
inside a
I-
gated community, full
Yeah.
of old
Yeah, we had to
people.
go. We had to go through a gate, a
Yeah.
very small gate to get in.
Yeah.
We had to swipe a card.
Yeah, punch in a
and the young
code.
man at the door recognized us. Was like, "Oh yeah, you guys, yeah, come in. I know you from when I was a kid and my dad worked here. We still knew each other, so yeah." We just
Were we even on the ocean anywhere? It's not like a road.
Yeah.
No,
it's
we're on a
an
river.
ocean road.
Wait.
We
Okay.
there's this large. It's like it just said like the BINGO, and then there's the numbers that go down the line, but they're like consistently like morphing and changing, like into
Yeah.
different numbers.
It almost looks
all
like the
around. So
Matrix.
There's no one like objective right bingo card because they're constantly like moving and shifting. And there is like a door guardian who sits at the front. He's got like a little green visor, and he's got his like sleeves pulled up, and he's got a tie, and he's got one of those little circular little things that mixes the bingo balls.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's got to be a word for it, but not one that I'm aware of.
Bingo cage.
He's got a bingo cage.
I got one of those for a fucking like Christmas present, and I didn't have any friends, and I felt like my grandma just shit on me by giving me that. Who the fuck wants a bingo cage? So there's some trauma for you.
Yeah,
I
guys.
actually I do need everyone to pull open bingo cards because we're gonna be ending this session by literally playing bingo.
Let me look up
What
a
the
bingo
fuck?
card.
Okay.
There we go.
Bingo
I have a
card.
random one here.
Bingo card randomizer. Is there really one?
Free custom bingo card generator.
What number ranger?
I'm just
Not
gonna
letting
pick
me
one
do
from
it.
Google Images.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I should probably have done that.
I've got one.
We should do with numbers, right?
This has got to be so much fun for you guys in the stream.
Yeah.
Just playing
We're gonna
bingo.
be playing bingo, yeah. A
I got-
5x5 one.
I'm opening Photoshop so I can keep
Yeah,
track of it.
you guys need different
I like to
ones.
think that the guardian of the bingo hall to the heavens is like he's like Heimdall from he's like
Yeah,
blind
just
in both
beautiful,
eyes.
like,
His
golden
eyes are
eyes.
both his eyes. If you open them up, they're pure white, except
Mm.
they have the word free, like the free space, like written on either eye.
And as he talks, they like roll down and random numbers pass by. It's like B17.
Yeah. So we pull up beside him, and I pull out my bingo card, and I give one to Jacob, and I say, "Now it's very important. We have to. Only the worthy who have been chosen by the great door of bingo can be let into the bingo halls of the heavens."
Okay. Am I worthy?
You have to
Yeah,
ask
sure,
the bingo.
fuck it.
You have to ask the bingo guardian.
Oh, great bingo guardian, am I worthy?
His name is Ognib.
Og- Sorry, great Ognib. Am I that's bingo backwards. Am I
Well,
am
don't
I,
label it.
Sorry, am I worthy?
I don't know. Are you worthy?
What kind of question is that?
Okay, I had the button turned off.
How am I supposed to determine my own worth via bingo?
This is not about bingo.
What's it about?
My voice was supposed to sound like this, but I forgot.
It sounded like that the whole time.
Yes, it
Okay.
did. This isn't about bingo. Are
Okay.
you worthy?
In what context?
What do you think the context is? What is worthiness?
That's a really tough question to ask me right now.
Clearly you are not. However, you are free to play bingo and have your wish granted as it would be.
Oh, well, okay.
Because reality doesn't work based on worthiness. It's just a matter of chance.
Fair enough. Got it.
And as he says chance, he like rolls the little bingo cage.
What do we get?
There's actually a moral lesson here. Yeah,
So
so
we're
what
clear. So we're clear for everyone. The probability for 3 players playing bingo, we're gonna have to. We'll have to roll 33 items before someone wins. There is only a 0.33% chance that a player is gonna win after 10 only. So if we're gonna, I suggest we don't fully play bingo right now.
we're gonna fully
Let's
play
try,
bingo for the
let's
next
try.
6
Okay,
hours.
You're the DM.
Uh,
You
wh-
can choose what to
What's
do.
the highest number on someone's card? We'll do it for a little bit.
I have a 74.
Mine is
I have
75.
I have 075, but I don't know if we may have found the same bingo card.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's BING.
Yeah.
I forgot.
All right. You hear this heavenly voice echo after just a rolling of cages. B12.
Ah, damn it.
O49.
I'm like,
Ah, fuck.
wait,
Possible, but okay.
No, what? Is that not how this works?
Well, it's BIN. It's the numbers are. Well, it depends on how many numbers are on the bingo card. If it's one
Yeah.
to, yeah.
Oh,
But I don't think
see.
that's possible. 49 would be in G, depending. If it's set for 75, 1 through 75.
All right, everybody roll a d20.
hell's out here like,
Fuck bingo.
Actually, that's not how you play bingo.
This is
Yeah,
a
don't worry.
shitty
It
game. and
depends.
Old people can eat my
He
ass.
has the lower numbers. The numbers get higher as you go from B to O.
Who fucking cares?
That's
I get a
fine.
10.
Okay.
Whatever. I got an 11.
Can we just shit on you for like 10
yeah,
seconds?
why?
No, it's not.
You guys
Yeah,
want to play this
whatever.
bingo thing? This is how all improv.
I don't know.
Just like
I
yell at each
happen
other
to be
about
very
shit.
passionate about bingo.
I come to listen. You guys bring me into Tall Tales for my bingo knowledge, and suddenly it becomes time for me to use it. And
Well,
then and
We didn't want you to just like be condescensive about
You're not
it.
allowed to use G4. You try to put O49 like I'm some sort of bingo amateur.
Yeah.
I'll leave this. I'll walk out of this.
We told you before we started, we're bingo amateurs. We need you to
Okay,
guide us through.
well,
you
my
didn't
expertise.
look. You
I'm trying
weren't
to help.
You weren't like a safety net for me. I said
Just keep rolling.
I said 049 like some kind of a dumbass, and you
Yeah.
weren't there for like.
I tried
I-
to
I wa-
stop you. Just
It's okay. Let's
Logan,
just
just
roll a
continue the
20.
game. I'm gonna be upset the rest
Let's
of
just
it.
roll
But
the
continue.
20.
All
Let's just
right.
roll the
What if
20.
we played craps instead?
No, I'm gonna make up a game right now. What's your highest number on your bingo card starting with B?
I closed
Make
it.
me go.
Fuck.
I also closed it.
It was 74.
On B.
Yeah.
That's
13.
impossible.
Damn it.
15.
All right, I'm not even gonna go step by step. That doesn't fucking make sense. But add up all the highest numbers on each of your letters, because math is fun.
Do
And whoever gets the
Wait, I
highest
got
number.
it back. Mine came back. Hang on. Add up all the highest
I'm
numbers.
sorry, I don't know how to play bingo. We didn't prepare for this. This is an improv show. I apologize that we
okay.
don't know how to play bingo, and I said B49 like some kind of a cocksmoker. I apologize.
Okay, I have my number.
Logan,
My
you
highest
have to
number.
be over the age of 50 to understand.
I
bingo.
know. I'm
Bingo
sorry.
is like a fun game.
Fel, no shit. You're the
Yeah.
oldest person. I'm sorry,
This
no.
is this
Hilda,
is discrimination.
I mean,
Yeah,
I love
it
bingo,
is.
and I'm the champion of bingo, but like, I mean, come on, man.
I mean, we could be. This is like the equivalent of us if we were like, "Hey, Hey, have you go listen to this cool D&D show that I like?" And then they send it to their friend, and their friend's like, "Yeah, that sucked. They tried to play bingo over audio
They couldn't even
for
play
like
bingo.
20 minutes." And there was this one really attractive, cool kid who knew the rules of bingo, and
Yeah.
the rest of them were chumps, so they couldn't figure it out.
So hot.
I
His
was-
voice is beautiful.
I only heard his voice, but he sounded really attractive and like
He
super
was-
hot.
His
He was
his
so
knowledge
hot.
of bingo turned me into a fucking Amazon rainforest. I had to find him.
All right, I got
I'm
my
adding
number.
up
Yeah.
all of my numbers.
No, your
that are the
highest number of
highest.
each letter. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I've got it.
All right, Fel.
Okay. 210.
Or I guess that would be Hilda. 210.
15.
Melinda, 215.
216.
Holy shit.
Oh. Jacob won.
Let's
I can't- Jacob, even with a baseline knowledge of bingo, I need you to say something.
What? Say
Come on.
what?
Oh.
How
my
am I on the
God.
middle
What did you
scale
say?
of bingo where I can shit on people who know everything and people who know nothing?
I literally think don't you just match
When you
numbers?
get-
I don't fucking
Yeah,
know
you
how it works.
Say bingo.
Oh, bingo!
Jeez, no. Perfect.
This is the most chaotic episode
Of
of Tall
this is the
Tales.
most chaotic
what you
game of
want.
bingo.
We get monetized, it just
It devolves. At least it's exciting. Congratulations, young man. You have won a game of bingo against elderly pirates
What?
in heaven.
Does that mean I get a wish?
Sure, yeah. Uh-huh. He rolls the bingo cage and a little golden ball falls out and he puts it in your hand.
I look at it and
What is your wish?
Well, I wish that I wish I made YouTube videos now. I was kind of good at it, and I was live streaming a game with all of my friends.
the prologue,
Okay,
the origin story.
but can I add some stuff onto your wish?
Well, that depends. It's my wish.
I also want a YouTube
I'm gonna
channel,
add stuff.
and I want to do
You want
better.
one?
I want to do better than you for just a little bit, and then I want to be worse.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Wish
How about you
granted.
two? Wait, hang on, old ladies. Ah!
He unsnaps his fingers. He's anti-Thanos.
But
Okay.
Whoa, where am I
well,
right
I
now?
wanna
Sorry,
have
no,
a
that was a
YouTube
little
channel
confusing.
where I want to make a YouTube channel when I make good content, but like I almost never upload, and then suddenly I post like 27 episodes in a month, and then I stop
Why do
uploading.
you want that?
I don't know. I'm just kind of chaotic like that.
Okay.
That's
all
that's
right.
that's
What-
funny.
what
That
about
gives
you?
me the idea of like an animator. Maybe you should do like animation. Can you wish for that?
Yeah, I think that sounds But I wanna be a
For
man.
Meredith,
I'm
for
doing
What about you,
for
Hilda? What do you
Melinda.
want?
I want to have no consistent theme across my videos, and they're sort of even barely about the Dungeons
Oh,
and
we're
Dragons.
all doing YouTube. Okay.
But I want to
All
have,
right.
I want to have significantly less subscribers and be a part of a show that where people who have, and not really be kind of confused about why I'm a part of the show in the first place.
All right. Okay. All right. Can you say wish granted, Mr. Heimdall, sir?
Yeah. Beats Arby's. And the wish is.
Whoa!
Whoa.
And
The
as,
wish came
as he says,
true!
beats Arby's. He snaps his finger. Everyone is transported into a completely different body. We all look like a bunch of fucking white idiots, except for one beautiful guy who used to
Yeah.
be an old lady, but here we are, and we're all in a.
Oh my God, Melinda, is that you? You
That's
you
so
picked
good,
a
yeah.
good you picked a good wish.
I know.
That
I
was
have a
good.
penis now.
Melinda, look at you.
I didn't even
You're
ask for a
killing it.
fish tank, and I got those.
Our
Holy-
Guardian
wow.
of Bingo, Ognib, is that you?
Is that?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Oh shit. dude.
I have
I like-
memories now. I have, like we've been doing this for a while. Like
Yeah.
I like the
Jesus.
voice. I like the deep voice Ognib. It
Yeah.
suits you.
Yeah, no, it used to be
you guys
cooler.
all changed the
but-
way you look. I didn't know I had that option. God damn it!
You didn't know?
Yeah, you
I
see,
didn't. I wouldn't trying to be something beautiful, but fuck. And you guys will look all hot and cool, and I'll
You're
sit
pretty
over
hot
with like
too,
a
dude.
pasty
Don't
little
worry.
boy.
I mean,
like
Damn
yeah.
it.
hair's looking good.
Yeah, hair looks nice. You know, the backdrop is nice. Looks like maybe you've earned a better budget than us, so that's cool.
Okay. Well,
Awesome.
that would be cool. Here, let me check. Oh my god, I'm so rich. Holy shit, guys.
Wait,
Wow.
how do you check that?
Everything came true.
I've been in bingo heaven for a millennia. How do you check how much money you have?
Just
I
say
don't
your
know.
credit card number live on the. Just
My
say it.
credit
Make
card
sure to
number.
get those 3 little numbers on the back.
I'll check it for you. Just give the expiration date. There's gonna be 3 numbers on the card on the back.
All right. I don't know what that is, but I'll get back to you. I don't know. I'll ask Alexa what everything is. We had an Alexa up in bingo heaven. That was the only thing we had.
I like being young again. This is kind of cool.
My
I
back
feel like
hurts.
I'm wearing like an ironic kind of like T-shirt. That's
Oh, that's
cool.
funny. That's really clever. I feel
from,
like
like, a
maybe the weight of irony in this world is a little bit better than the one in ours. I think it was just kind of palpable, but not like
Yeah.
not really able to be experienced by us. But now, now I feel ironic.
I genuinely have a headache with what's going on.
Yeah, me too.
Right now. Like trying to understand where we are. Right now.
Forward, backward, and forward, and backward, and forward.
Ognib out. Yeah, I think that was a bit of a quick ending to our game, but that's where we're. Oh my
We
god!
did it for 2 hours.
It was a weird meta ending.
Yeah. You guys, our chat revenue is $5. Hold on,
Oh shit!
let me go back up.
You know how many?
Let me go back up.
houses I could buy
I wonder
with
who
that?
did that. Oh, this weird channel XP to level 3 gave us $5 before we even
Whoa.
showed up.
No.
Now my brain actually hurts. What is time? How does time
Holy
work?
shit. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, that was our Sunday. I hope your guys's was good. I don't know, man.
Extant pirates, and also it's real.
That's the whole episode. Pirates, it's real.
This is a weird one, but it was
yeah,
it was good. It was fun.
good. We need more of these. I'm
All right,
shooting
next
for that.
time, Fell's gonna be playing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a mini series. We're gonna be a little bit meta.
Trilogy.
Yeah.
We're gonna be 2 toddlers, and he's gonna be himself.
What's
Good luck.
5? Is that a septilogy? Is that right?
That,
He's like our dad.
yes.
Yes.
Pentilogy.
Oh, it might be a pentology. Might be a pentagram.
A pentology.
No, there's 4 of us. I have
Penistology?
severe
Quad-
brain
It's a
damage.
quadology.
It would be a quadrigy.
What's that? Can you give me that one more time?
Quadri.
Nice, nice.
Foursome.
Couldn't understand it.
Look, Fell, we don't need you correcting us in our words and our phrases and our
I did-
bingo
I
terms
Beautiful
again.
voice acting
I
profession.
offered no correction. I just was trying to make sure I.
Ah,
heard-
you applied it.
I offered no correction,
you implied it.
only criticism.
I know you didn't say anything, but I'm gonna put those words in your mouth regardless.
I felt it. I felt it.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we're gonna peace out and play some video games that we should be working
Bye-bye.
instead of doing. So, see you guys later. Hope you had a good one.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.